Alright, good morning everybody. We are out here with my school bus toy hauler project this morning because it's time to move on to the next step. If you hadn't seen before, I built a door for the bus out of basically the old two doors. We welded them together, made this box and put a house handle set on here. That was step one. Second step of this bus build is we're going to raise the roof on it. So the first step in that process is taking all of these windows out, and then down here we're going to take the paneling off the side from here back. There's a seam right here. So from this seam back, we're going to take all the paneling off all the way down to the floor. Then we're going to take all the windows out of the entire bus, and then we're going to start cutting things and figuring out how we're going to raise the roof up out of this thing. So that's the first step. I'm going to put you guys on time lapse, and I got to take all of these outside panels off here between the windows, and then we got to go inside and take the screws out from the inside, push the windows out, and then we'll see what we got to do to start cutting this thing apart and bracing it and whatnot. But let's start on that first. Alright, so it turns out I was wrong about how to take these windows out. I took that piece of trim off of there, mangled it pretty good. I'll have to pull one off the back probably to replace it because we're not going to have windows past the emergency exit there. But looks like I got to go from the inside, take off some stuff on the inside, and the windows come into the bus before they come out. Because there's this railing here, there's no way the windows can come out this way because of the way this panel is. Okay, so it looks like the first thing I'm going to start with is by pulling this thing off of here. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up, and we're going to pull this piece of trim off. Alright, here we are, first window out. So it's as simple as taking this top rail off, taking the straps that hold the window in, 2 screws on each one, on each side, same with over here, scraping your silicone sealant away and pulling it in towards the bus. You got to pull it out from the top and then lift it up because there's a little lip down here that keeps it where it is. So, woo, we got one done. So now we got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on this side and 9 on the other side. So here we go. windows out of the entire bus. And now from the wheel wells basically here, you can kind of see this seam right here. From here back, I'm going to pull all the inner panels and I'm going to start stripping this down and trying to get it down to the floor and just figuring out how this whole thing is put together, because I really don't know as it is right now, and I need to get in there. I don't know if I'm going to have to take all the panels off up here. I want to leave those seats, so I mean I might have to unbolt them and bolt them back in later, but for now I'm just going to leave them in place. I took those other two out. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just got to keep trucking along. Got to keep taking things apart. So I'm going to start at the back here. Yeah, so I'm going to start back here. I might take this whole panel off. I think I need to do that. Yeah. Because this whole back wall, not the very top part of it, but part of this back wall might get moved forward, or I might just reconstruct or build from scratch a wall. But I kind of like the door that we got here, and I like these windows, so I think I'm going to try and bring it forward. But the other problem is that this has a weird lean to it. It comes up straight here, and then it turns and leans forward. So that's kind of something, it's not really desirable. I'd rather have a flat wall in the back, straight flat wall. So that might just scrap the whole idea and start from scratch. But building a door, because I want to be able to use the space. I'm going to put a bed in the back, and obviously not here, but you know where the wall is, there'll be a bed, a queen size bed, but I'm going to have it on some sort of track system, so I can raise it up to the roof and I can throw mini bikes and things underneath it. So having a big door would be nice. So I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go, but for right now we're just going to start keep disassembling and bringing this down, because this is all just going to be a flat deck when we're done. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I have cracked into a serious project here. This is a massive undertaking. Luckily I got my buddy Kenny coming to help me raise the roof on this thing. And that's what you're going to see coming up in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.